Welcome everybody to the reunion show of Survivor Blood vs. Water. I'm your host and owner of the channel, Kaywireee, and this is Sahari Jung, two-time competitor in the KCU and forever one with her own iconic talk show. First off, I hope you're doing well, and secondly, thank you for stopping by my channel. I appreciate you so much, and a warm welcome if you're new here. I hope you watched the season before arriving. You can check out my channel playlist for the full seasons. Now, onto the reunion show. Ooh, this place is poppin'! Hello, cast of Survivor Blood vs. Water! All of you are looking stunning tonight from head to toe. Lynn, Margot, and Ty. You've made it 42 days in this grueling game of Survivor. Tonight, one of you will emerge as the sole survivor and take home the million simoleon check that comes with it. But before we get to the votes, shout out to the jury as well! Won't have a winner without them. Here's Malcolm, dressed to impress. Stephanie and Ailey looking stunning with the updated looks. Aki being a literal goddess here. Houston also here with never a bad look in his wardrobe. Besties Kajir and Charlotte are in their most comfortable outfits. And our oldies, Violet, Bissam, and Hanu, looking cute as hell. Let's not forget our audience as well. They kind of help fill the space. I'm kidding. It appears that Michelle has brought her whole family to cheer for Lien. How cute! Lighten up, Sakura. Also, welcome the parents of the stunning Margot and Malcolm. And never forget, Aki's and Ty's parents. I'm told it's okay to reveal them now, so ta-da! Also, shout out to almost all the pre-jurors being here. This season wouldn't be the same without your robberies. And I see some of our KCU contestants are also in the house tonight. Hello, Shima and Ilana. Our Survivor 2 reps are here. Hey, darling, Elliot and Iman. Loving all the glow-ups. And our sole rep for Survivor 1 tonight, Sergio, with his wonderful wife, Janine. Seriously, thank you all for your support and for watching this season. Alright, I have the votes. Tonight, you want to see your name written down because that is one parchment closer to your win. Okay? I will now read the votes. First vote, Lien. That's one vote, Lien. Margot. That's one vote, Lien. One vote, Margot. Ty. We have a tie. One vote, Lien. One vote, Margot. One vote, Ty. Lien again. Two votes, Lien. One vote, Margot. One vote, Ty. Margot. Two votes, Lien. Two votes, Margot. One vote, Ty. Ty. We are tied again. Seems like that's the theme this season. Lien. That's three votes, Lien. Two votes, Margot. Two votes, Ty. Lien again. Four votes, Lien. Two votes, Margot. Two votes, Ty. Winner of Survivor Blood vs. Water, Lien. Congratulations, you are the sole survivor. Woohoo! Oh, they're all so sweet. And before we get carried away, allow me to show you the votes as well. Let's go. I am so proud of Lien. She had a rough start, but once she made it past her midlife crisis, she hit the ground running and she dominated the merge portion. A few of these relationships were actually pretty close, so yeah, all of the final three did deliver in their own way. And although they didn't win, I am equally proud of Ty and Margot. They both played amazing games in their own way, and I wouldn't have minded seeing them win as well. Good news is, this will definitely not be the last time you see these fellas on screen. And here's the jury vote chart in case those votes went by too fast. The two votes for Ty are coincidentally the two teenagers, Kajir and Charlotte. Meanwhile, Bissam and Malcolm are the only two votes for Margot. And here is the full chart of the season in all its glory. It's stretched so thin on the screen. But yes, take a picture or something. Okay, if we're done, let's get back to the reunion show where we will talk with our cast. And stay tuned to the end where I reveal what's to come for the channel and the fan favorite winner. Hello, and welcome back to the Sahari Show. Sahari will now host this reunion session with some occasional voiceover from yours truly. I think she wants to start with me, so do your thing, Sahari.
Febine Lovo Bonefi. Subao Gaunim. Yadumek.
Oh my gosh, you are absolutely right. This is the best season ever so far, by many miles. There was so much drama, so many rivalries, some decent gameplay actually, and I enjoyed seeing all the different twists play out. The cast really delivered, so kudos to all the creators for your Sims. You all rock, okay? It'll be hard to top this one, but I got some really nice ideas and personalities already lined up for Survivor 4.
Subao Havery. Umfra Nibahana.
Well, I have some ideas, but I won't spill it since I haven't confirmed anything. But I will spill that the title is either Anarchy or Metamorphosis. Anarchy as a season name has been used like sometimes for some like online seasons, while Metamorphosis is like a little longer, but I don't think it's been used before, and it's kind of like a beautiful word. So yeah, I haven't decided, but they will both fit the vibe of the season very well, I think.
Bamkaro Sambisi. Clamf. Minnesota Suburano? Befete Pelka. Benu.
Lien, you just won this season of Survivor, taking home the million simoleon prize, and you're the first adult female to do so. How does it feel? Did you expect it?
Just name. Pepto Unkum. Snowbay Fleeza. Pipitao. Yikla O'Dream. Hello, Yam. Nope, sir. Bruhana Vitor. Dolopa. Hanami. Hiba Deso. Big trip. Balafoy, huh?
No truer words have been spoken. While we're on this topic, tell us, have you and Sakura's relationship improved since the season aired?
Bledo Blofa. Fredoy Brentma. Maybe Benet. Avinivis. Nerdio Blorid.
Hilarious. Now, Sakura, since you spoke, we have a question for you from the fans actually.
Kumiao Bouchar's Bosham.
Lucy Hannah asks, now that your mother has proven herself in the competition, are you proud of her and will you start treating her with respect?
Wadida Benarla. Darkini. Floopy. Vobao Zuma Forb. Noosh Dambalea Widava. Grasha. Zomas. Buna Bunavush. Kilan. Vush. Saquinario.
Apalachava. Zafis Simone Seeker.
Buniata. John Joe Zanessa. Bahira.
Love the friendship between Michelle and Lien here. Us moms gotta look out for each other always, right? So, let's move on to talking to our finalists. Margot and Ty, you are both runner-ups for this season, garnering 2 votes each. So, Margot, how do you feel about second place? Do you think you could have won?
Where's Spaghetti?
Swabi. Apalachaba.
Zobi Zabao. Apalachaba.
Lubara.
Pepper's on the serve. Zumbas de North Surf.
Oh, I am sure an opportunity is on the horizon. You have a lot of fans, and I'm sure Kaywireee fancies your return as well. At least I hope so. You were empowering and you won 3 immunities, tying with the strong ladies of the past 2 seasons. Did you think you were gonna be an immunity threat?
Lumbek. Warno Oop. With a charb. Sima. Blashu. Organar.
Well, I'm glad you outdid your own expectations. So, you are one of the few lucky duos that got to play the merge together. It seemed like you and Malcolm had a rough start at the merge. How did you work out your differences?
Nico Lorenzi. Sunchil Bratza. Pop. Yib. Saquinario. Omafo. Hamzai Zipka. Dimfish.
Busa Epitor.
Awuvine Zafish. Yanabi Stulane. Torbo. Demaza. Ubim Skooma.
Wamba Boy Yambalala. Rekalulu Saquinario.
Oh yeah, I definitely still have footage of all that. Behold, the never seen before footage of the craziest fight that was between Malcolm, Margot, and Aki. I kind of cut this because the Mergatory episode was so long already, and I didn't know how on earth these 3 still work together after that. So yeah, it didn't make sense story-wise, but enjoy. That is insane! I hope I keep asking the right questions so I can get all the unseen footage. So, Malcolm, Nighttime Noah asked if you see your sister in an equal light now that she has beaten you in the game.
For no celebrities, Gorch Botney. Yibs, happy on through.
Well, since I love drama, let's put that to the test, shall we? Jury members, stand up for a second if you would vote for Malcolm to win over Margot. Well, I'll be. 6 votes is a majority. I guess you would win, Malcolm.
Abim Prapani Varuda.
Shabe Simona Sero. Verpasa Esenoi. Shrofa.
Yano Borb Freenip. Gungade Yawada. Wafatub Muchipichi. Musti Scorpina.
Skiba Glosh. Webus.
Rugi Payun. Zappin Quarjabin. Shimre. Mons of Sarde.
Well, I'm glad the show didn't destroy all familial relationships. Thank you, Margot and Malcolm, for your time. We'll move on to our final finalist now. Ty, you share the runner position with Margot. How do you feel about the result?
Lampima Ukinik Safoya. Squaz Nelcher. Lanji Chilo. Plinze Sharg. Naya Floof Muchi Pichi. Monafej Usha. Oh, God.
And I'd say your performance may very well warrant a return as well in the near future. I'll make sure Kaywireee adheres to that too. So, the biggest question you had coming into the season was why you were on the season at all. I gather that you have found out your relationship with Aki. How did that go?
Flash. Tombra Bokaro. Vanji. Parsafe Froben. Skuma Plande.
Chelner. Gungane. Zapis Muchi Pichi? Benju?
Saquinario. Aragaba Abanor. Simona Zero. Uquam Crab. Clemente Demiscos.
Fasanoi Valpim.
Saquinario. Aragaba Abanor.
Oop, I see the embarrassment of your parents in the audience there. How do you feel after lowering your relation? And how did you feel about your parents?
Yabemi Zayaga? Hibao Chinosa. Misa Faba. Tamono Paz.
Oh, Demis. Lisrak. Zambisi. Zappin Fabane. Lamina. Urabani. Zappin Quarjabin. Shimrain. Monsif Sarde. Yanobor. Freenip.
Snibara Watanini. Lamina Exine. Bamkaro Sambisi. Clem.
Well, it is great to hear that you have both found out your relationship with each other. I'm glad there was a happy ending for you, because that was the question on everybody's mind. So, Aki, you actually have a little question from our fans. Carter A asks if you think it's an advantage or a disadvantage not having a loved one on the show, or like not knowing them.
Bethite Shamagra. Grinoi Foibi. Shabini. Woonfik Shayama. Buma Samso Mog. Bonji. Oh, Chief.
Almost. Sikafoof. Wanafaj Lika. Oh, Boogie Lagon. Babadeso. Yanabi.
Eek! It fills my heart to see you all getting along so well. I wish you nothing but the best moving forward together. Hopefully you still cross paths and all. So, now that the finalists are spoken to, let's talk to our fallen angel of Survivor Blood vs. Water. Stephanie, you were one challenge away from sitting in the final 3. Are you happy with your journey on the show?
Ibadeso. Laminu. Uksapa. Zagalazig. Safis. Camus.
It would have been lovely to see what you could have said at Final Tribal Council. On that note, Fat Sheep has a question for you. How does it feel being the last Mungu standing? Do you think you could have won your old tribe over at Final Tribal Council?
Palachow. Safis.
Hecka, Guru.
Yes, Yakana. Namilatu. Sapivdo Hebene. Floopy Aspa. Sabavia Vor. Zaffle. Bobsini, Nabora, Shazzle, Avenue Smishy, Grinoi Foibi, Shmezhel Clem, Yiklawoosh,
Sibawum. Sensibi Kinaku Swarspa.
Narble for Boy, Sabris Fosha, Simona Sero, Fifaru.
Wow, seems like you actually could have turned things around for you. Maybe if Lien wasn't there in the final or something. Alright, we're moving on quickly to our next contestant, Hanu. Myself and Nightem Noah wonders, how did it feel to almost be the first elder to win a KCU reality show?
Shibadoo, Fribs. Skiba Yamoob, Sorbin Nurks, K West, Chavez Turka, Dupree. 2B Yix.
His name was Albert, but yes, that is an amazing mindset to have. Lady Nana also has a question for you. What was your favorite moment in this game?
Dubriggs Yibsy. Sipa Nork. Neppy Yekla.
Squamish Gorsai Vlazovilpa.
Alphanese. Swepsu Flo. Silma Roy. Silne. Suflo Wo Gra.
Such a positive attitude. I'm glad to see you make the most of your experience on Survivor. Now we're gonna move on to Bissam as well as Kajir actually. You two have arguably taken the worst turn in the game in terms of your relationship, never escaping your difficult family dynamic. Symphonic Ion asks, how have you been repairing your relationship?
Swaybe, Dufka Yef. Glora. Zarbs? Tan Farza, Navweenok.
Oh.
Wrong to Bibs.
Lampima, Ukinik, Sapphire, Ufa Moreni, Criffum Dasp.
Waffle boy.
I'm sorry, imagining you two being grounded is kind of funny. Sorry we had to make you reenact those scenes too for the show. But I'm glad you two are recovering though, and you didn't let the show get you down. We shall move on to our next jury member, Houston. You made a splash ever since the premiere with your 2 suitcases and your very high maintenance personality, which made you the shining star on this season. Fat Sheep asks, where do you get your nails done? Do you think the elements were your true downfall? You know, cause being high maintenance and all.
Paguna de Roib. Ublish de Borg. Weezok Swimps. Spanohina. Luniv Fronge. Marvel Bean. Farik B. Ralph. El Noib. Sabino Yap Yam. Kimus. Yapsa Suneb.
Bruhana Vitsort. Dolopa. Sapivdo Hebene.
Always love somebody with the level of confidence I wish I had. Well, considering that you were out of your element, Nighttime Noah wonders, would you ever return to the show?
Sturka Chabe. Just a Norb. Beftego Shoib. Brett no Quid. Wemek Farub. Shashali. Sabar de Blanc. Shanoy. Fuemte. Lamina Gabar. Lib. Tweevil Bebso. Watsu Gorg. Beftego Shoib. Jabin. Nobi Yurmta. Zimabe.
Aw, I'm happy to see you two sort things out after Gary's abrupt elimination. Thank you, Gary and Houston. Moving down the line, Ailey, you are one of the most popular contestants this season. Even Kaywireee pegged you as the biggest surprise of the season. Did you think you would become such a star?
Shizna. Sopigan. Kanabi. Top of Wheezy, huh?
Oh, they sure do. And you surely did not discriminate and you call out any BS you saw on the show, so we love that for you. Now, the biggest questions on everyone's minds. Trent. You definitely heard the rumors while the season was ongoing, and now you saw it with your own eyes. The people need to know. Did you dump Trent? What's the sitch?
Pinawatso Lanu. Inapovar. Mishi Lafana. Flamibi. Ladam the shore. Lucci. That's enough. Arabic. Who's the Hibine?
Lamina Clark.
Well, I guess that's the first pair of loved ones who are no longer loved ones. Well, as a follow-up to that, the fans would also love to know, have you had any interest in any potential partners in the game of Survivor or out?
Maybe. Nay. Avinity. Meshka. Rishabor. Wano.
Well, at least you know the red flags now. Thank you for your time, Ailey. And the final 2 members of our jury, Violet and Charlotte. You two have an inspiring dynamic and you worked through a difficult time on the show together. How are you two doing nowadays? And why did you think you were voted out so early?
Samso Mog. Bondi. Wavu. Ruskam Lampima. Muchi Pichi. Subao Havery. Umfra Nivahana.
Lava. with a harpene. Ook. Nerkska Shararg. Ibawauchinosa. Kisanis Navy. Oompa Freed. Guma. Widaba. Noosh.
It warms my heart to see your relationship blossoming. And finally, he didn't make the jury, but we can't forget to give him his moment. Lamar, the unfortunate victim of our Mergatory episode. Now, you were sent home in a nail-biting revote. Do you think you and Stephanie would have made it all the way together if you survived the vote?
Gee, Palachaba, Shamoosh, Tebow, Ganir, Pruba.
Blanca Core Quo. Sabavia Vor. Zaffo.
Tariq, B. Ralph, Illinois. Fleur Base, Una Turb, Zipabe.
It's great to see support from your chosen families. I'm so happy you two played on this season. I think you proved a lot of people wrong in different regards. Now that we've talked to everyone, we have some fan questions from people all across the floor. Let's get to them quickly. Lian, Saltador asks, do you attend many tea parties? What on earth made you dress like that for Survivor?
Shmezho Leclim. Yiklawoosh. Fiba Deso. Bing Trip. Balafoy, huh? Cleve. Tanif Fazoo. Pliva. Pamiv.
Neppy Yeka Chips.
Supivdo Hebene. Floopy Aspa. Snowbay Fleeza. Piptau. Monkias. Yakana. No Miladu.
Ooh, save me an invitation too, Lian. And on to the next. Lucas's World Channel asks for the final three. Who would you vote for if you weren't in the final three?
Vabo. At Sika Flash.
Karasha Yabasane.
Wolf it up. Saquinario. Yikla O'Dree.
That is great to hear. Now, I'll be kind of talking to myself now, because Mr. Lady Pink Gamer asks how about casting Caleb and Lilith, the vampires, for Big Brother 2 as a punishment for interrupting my scenes. Lol. That's a funny thought, but I'm not opposed to casting Caleb and Lilith in the future, but it won't be Big Brother 2. I'm reserving Big Brother 2 for some hot single contestants, since we've done a lot of duos in the past 3 shows. And we're ending the night with the question that you all have been waiting for. H-Lane asks what's next for my channel, and their prediction would be correct. The next main series would be Big Brother 2, which will start sometime in October. I have 2 separate vacations coming this month and in September, so I don't want to start or commit to a big series yet. So I'm bringing back a mini-series, and since Escape the Night won a poll that I did a while ago, that's what we'll do. More details to come next week, so stay up to date with my news by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I think it'll be a great time and gives me time to work on the big things as well. Alright, the time is finally upon us. The fan favorite vote results are in. The fan favorite voted in by fans will receive 100k simoleons as a big thank you for your entertainment this season. Fans were allowed to vote for 3 of their favorite castaways, and a total of 76 people voted. So that's 228 votes. Yay! Thank you all for voting. Now it's time to announce the top 3. In no particular order, the top 3 are Ailey, Aki, and Lian. The fan favorite of Survivor Blood vs. Water with 28.28% of the vote is Lian! Double whammy! Mama's raking in all the cash tonight! Congratulations, Lian. You are the fan favorite of this season. How do you feel?
Hey, Moochie Peachy. Ben Trip. Sabavia Vor. Zaffo.
So happy for you, Lian. Now, this is unprecedented, but I just found out while I was making this that the fan favorite can also be the winner. So I was originally gonna present it to someone else. I think they deserve it too, so this season I'm gonna be also awarding the fan favorite juror award of a similar amount. This will go to the runner-up of the fan favorite vote, so it's between Ailey and Aki. Drumroll again, please. The winner of fan favorite juror goes to Ailey! Congratulations! The people love you! Any words for your fans?
Nagalazig. Sophies. Chemist. Prezo.
Oh, don't worry about that, Ailey. You pamper yourself and do whatever. Well, that concludes our reunion show for the night. Thank you for stopping by and have a good last look at your cast as they mingle into the night. Seriously, this season has been so amazing, but it wouldn't have been possible without you watching and supporting me. If you haven't, check the link down below for my Discord server so you can discuss episodes and potentially get some juicy bits that didn't make the cut this episode. I am Kaywireee and Sahari fused in one, and this has been The Sahari Show. Good night. If you enjoyed that episode, please don't forget to leave me a like and also subscribe if you haven't so you can get the earliest look at future seasons. If you have any suggestions or improvements for future Survivor seasons, do drop them down below too. Thank you again for tuning in this season, and I hope you're excited for what's next. For now, farewell.